Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. As we mentioned, a great event coming up to the DeJoria Center, and it starts with the In-Cahoots Cowboys, and they are playing a song. Well, it might bring a little tear to your eye. It's Dust in Your Eyes.
Me and Slim, we rode the trails for 30 years or more. I never thought he'd be the one that go first through death's door. They say cowboys are tough as leather, that you'll never see a cowboy cry. But today's a windy sort of weather, must have got some trail dust in my eye. We're standing here listening to that preacher tell a thing Slim would do or say. Well, it makes him sound kind of holy like. I don't remember it quite that way. Well, like the time that dude from the city drove that stinking auto right through town. Well, he bragged it was a future, so we roped it just for fun. They say you never really know a trail till you ride it on your own. And no matter how many folks are with you at the end, you gotta ride that trail alone. Now Slim was known to ride some rank ones, broke those broncs like it was play. Now I hope there's horses up in heaven, not I know he'd choose the other way. They say cowboys are tough as leather, that you'll never see a cowboy cry. But today's a windy sort of weather, I must have got some trail dust in my eye. Well, listening about that old rugged cross while the women sing their refrain. The only hymn you ever knew was the wind blowing through the plains. So I reckon all that's left to do now is put that pine box in the ground. But I know you'll be there waiting, pard, just to show me all around. They say cowboys are tough as leather, that you'll never see a cowboy cry. But today's a windy sort of weather, must have got some trail dust in my eye. But today's a windy sort of weather, must have got some trail dust in my eye. Well, I must have got some trail dust in my eye.
Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show, and we are continuing with some great music.
I love live music in the morning. This is such a treat,
Indeed.
Especially this.
Yeah, you can't beat it.
Yes.
Of course, this last song that we heard just a moment ago, that was by this fella right there, Marshall. And I have to say, a little dust in your eyes, that can happen. You know, you're not crying. You got dust in your eyes, that's all. And this next one, look, the West is about, I mean, you have to think about how the West was won. Pony Express is a big part of that.
Pony Express was a big part of it. An inspiration for the next song we're about to hear. This one is called Riders Wanted.
Yeah, there it is.
1, 2, 3. The sign said, riders wanted, young and skinny, wiry and brave. And we prefer that you're an orphan and not afraid to face the grave. You ride 100 miles or more, change ponies every 10. Face Indians, bandits, fear and death to bring the mail in.
Name it doesn't matter, but that sign called out to me. I was looking for adventure, I was longing to be free. I had no home, no family, no place where I could rest. But I could ride and I could shoot, wrangle with the best. From St. Joe to Sacramento, over mountains, hills, and plains, our ponies ran like lightning through the sun and snow and rain. The price was high to get the news, $10 an ounce you paid. But the price for us was measured by the graves where we were laid. I joined the lads who carried mail across the new frontier. From Mizzou to California, we blazed a trail of tears. We were hard and we were brave, and we helped civilize the West. None better ever saddled up than the boys of the Pony Express. Bill Cody once rode 300 miles, and people stood in awe. Pony Bob rode 380 straight with an arrow through his jaw. Sometimes we rode both day and night, no stops for food or sleep. Your mail to deliver, but our honor for to keep. From St. Joe to Sacramento, over mountains, hills, and plains, our ponies ran like lightning through the sun and snow and rain. The price was high to get the news, $10 an ounce you paid. But the price for us was measured by the graves where we were laid.
The sign said, riders wanted, young and skinny, wiry and brave. And we'd prefer that you're an orphan and not afraid to face the grave. You ride 100 miles or more, change ponies every 10. Face Indians, bandits, fear and death, bring the mail in.
Didn't matter what we had to face, we brought the mail in. None better ever saddled up than the boys of the Pony Express.